as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. On first down, Bruce. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Back to throw. Bruce. His throw incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, Bruce.
And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Saunders being chased out left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Saunders. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number, right? People want to get to there because that really signifies that you've had the year that you've been looking for and also gives you respect around the league.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. Dowling, and he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Saunders into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On 2nd down now, Hilton trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Hilton. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers from last week for Hilton. 22 carries for an even 100 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
On 3rd down, Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on 1st down, Bruce. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. On 1st and 10, Bruce. He'll find Lindsey here. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, Hilton. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. Bruce. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Saunders. Now they go screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5. On second down now, Dowling. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. From the gun on third down, Saunders. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, Saunders. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Got his man, it's Williams. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. And a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort?
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers on one play have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. Hilton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
On second down, Hilton, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Back to throw. Bruce. They'll roll him out right.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Carolina offense about ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Saunders rolling to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
He finds his man, complete. It's Lindsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off-play action. Bruce. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, Bruce. Over the middle, complete. That's Barker. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Bruce back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So that challenge, a successful one. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Williams. And he won't quite make it to the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from. So field position becomes a factor. I think in this spot...
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Williams now on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And to give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Saunders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Saunders. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw. Saunders. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 37. From the gun on 3rd down, Saunders. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. first down. Saunders, quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be a second down. And they'll run on the inside handoff, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. The point after is good, and it will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Bruce, and his pass incomplete. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Bruce. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. To throw on second down. Bruce, complete to Hilton. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. To throw. Bruce. And that is incomplete. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take a 17-14 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Williams to return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe it's been.
Fighting through it. He's got space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff as they run left side. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down. Saunders rolling to his left. Finding room to the 20. And down to the 7-yard line.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll try again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Bruce, he finds his man, complete. It's Lindsey. They had 2 straight 1st downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. They run the option on 2nd down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bruce. He finds his man, complete. It's Barker. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bruce steps away to his left. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. That false start costly. Moves them back to the 9 now, 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Bruce. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. 2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Saunders. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw on 2nd down. Saunders. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Saunders. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Saunders. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Saunders. That is caught. It's Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. On 1st and 10, Bruce. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. He's back to throw. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Lindsey on the receiving end.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Sliding out of the pocket. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lindsey. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
He's going to let it fly.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.